Welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn how to remove duplicate data using Python. Okay, let's start and then going here. So I first of all we will import the pandas library. So import pandas library HPD. Then we will create a data here as a data frame. So first of all I have inserted an employee name Rahul Amit and Rahul, Priya, Amit, Neha, and then department and their sales. Okay, and then we will print this data, print data. Okay, and then just run it and see how it is showing me. So this is showing me into the like means very odd raw column raw wise, but I need to print this in a table format. So what I can do, I just call it here data frame. So I will store this data into the data frame. So how to store this the data? So first of all, I this is the variables I am defining here, and then I will call pandas pd, which is indicated by the pd, and then data frame as a data. So I have updated here data. Now I will print the data here, print df. Okay, and then see how we are going to the output. So you can see here employee, department and sales. So this is stored into the data frame, and now what we have to do, we have to find out a duplicate. Okay, so before we going to the remove duplicate, first going to find out the duplicate. Do we have any duplicate or not? So for that, df df equal to duplicate equal to df dot duplicated comma df. Okay, sorry. So just remove this one and call it I will not drop here print function df. Name duplicated is not defined here. So what I need to do here, employee department, we have dropped the duplicate from here, but how to represent the duplicate data? How we will know the duplicate? So for that, df df dot duplicate function, and this will be stored here into the a. And now I will print df a, sorry, yeah, print a. Okay, see what are the output I'm getting here. Okay, now and then what I am going here, just make some space between all these, print, just go here, make some space. Okay, then this space here, print. Okay, and then it will represent me in the very good format. You can see what we have done into the code. So first of all, we have imported the pandas as pd. Then we have a data where department, employee, department and sales, we have a column now. And df.data frame is creating a table format, this data in creating into the table format, and then we are printing this data. So we have a print here first. So df, so you can see here we have employee, department and sales, all the data which we have stored into the data. So it is created into the data frame, and then it is representing here. And then what we have done, we have print the slash slash slash. So this is like here, you can see here we have printed to make the some space and better visualization. Okay, and then we have print the print, we just try to find out the duplicate date. Is it, do we have any duplicate or not? Okay, so it is showing me false. Index 0 is have a false, means Rahul, this is not a duplicate, we don't have a duplicate data for Rahul. Okay, and second we are also showing it, this is not a duplicate, and true and false, and true and false. So where it is true, it means we have a duplicate. Okay, where it is false, it means we don't have a duplicate. Okay, and the next what we are doing, we are dropping the duplicate, means we removing the duplicate data from this table. Okay, so and then after the removing duplicate, we have a output here, Rahul, Amit, Priya and Neha. And also we have created some flows for to remove the duplicate. So you can see here in the flow find duplicates, how we can find df.duplicated function will help us to data to show the duplicate. You can see here the flow, and then to print the data flow, df underscore df duplicated. And then what we have to do, we have to, means if we have to remove the duplicate, then we can remove the duplicate by df.drop duplicate. It will remove all the duplicate. If you want to remove based on any single column, remove duplicate, you can see here the flow we have here. The next step, df.drop duplicates, and under subset equal to what are the columns you want to remove, you can remove, you can add here the column name, and then keep the last occurrence. And then for that, df.drop duplicate subset equal to employee comma keep equal to last. Okay, it will keep the last occurrence. And then remove all record that have duplicate. For that, drop function we can use here, df.drop duplicates and employee. If you want to remove based on the column, then you can use this one. Okay, that's all for this video. Thank you, have a great day, see you in the next video. Bye.